Hello guys, and welcome to this is a kind of an unorthodox video, more of a tutorial video. This is a tutorial video, as you can see by the what will be the link in the description, a tutorial video on how to like the factions. Well, it's more to do with MMMCO. So I believe if you do slash, if you're on a server with MMMCO installed, as you can see in the where my mouse is now, Mcmmo, sorry, not MMMCO, Mcmmo. You can see that I currently have 3,983 power levels, and you. Well, let me just quickly go back up again. If you do slash MC scoreboard keep, it will keep it up there. So the scoreboard in that thing will stay, so it won't disappear until I either say clear or I put a different one up. So as you can see, I have 800 mining, which is So you have I have an 800 mining level. I have 761 excavation levels. I have 590 acrobatic levels, 349 alchemy, 287 repair, 252 herbalism, 248 archery, 205 axes, 197 woodcutting, 169 swords, 125 fishing, no taming, and no unarmed. So basically, guys, I'm going to be going through this video and giving you, I'll be showing you what each one of those is. So the first one we're going to start with is mining. We're going to do MC scoreboard keep so that we keep it up there. So you can see by there, my current mining level is 800. My current XP is 1,244, and my current remaining XP is 15,760 something. We'll quickly find a pickaxe for you in our hidden base. Go slash home. Break. Slash and break. Is it break? No, it won't be. That'd be a bad one to do. Oh. That is our old base. Okay, so, do I have a slash vault? I do have a slash vault. Right, okay, so this is, I'll quickly show you excavation first because it'll be easier. Excavation. Right, so excavation. I'm going to do empty scoreboard keep. Right, so excavation, as you can see here, has digging and finding treasures. I am level 761. The effects that you can get is Giga Drill Breaker ability. It gives you a ×3 drop rate, a ×3 XP, and plus speed. And the treasure hunter ability is that it actually gives you the ability to dig for treasure. So like you can find diamonds, there's a load of stuff you can find, like name tags and glowstone and stuff like that. And that's basically what excavation is. So I'll show you how to do excavation. I've got quite a fast, so there you can see I've got a glowstone from that. So I've got quite a fast spade. And if I then, so as you can see that I'm not getting too much. There's a mushroom. So you can get quite a lot of cool stuff from this. Like you can actually get diamonds from mining dirt, which is insane. The next one that I'm going to be moving on to is actually mining. I'm going to be going back to mining and doing empty scoreboard keep. And this is a mining stats. I'm 800. The super breaker ability gives you a speed plus, triple drop in chance, double the normal loot, bonuses to mining with TNT, which is blast mining, bigger bombs that increase TNT explosion radius, demolition expertise, decreased damage from TNT explosions. I have a double drop chance of 56. My my super breaker length is 18, which I think the highest is 20 you can have. My blast mining is 6 out of 8, which is insane. Like that's really good, 6 out of 8. Obviously 8 out of 8 being the best. And my plus blast radius is 3. So if I had a TNT right here, okay, no, that's a bad idea. If I had a TNT, like, and I dug down a little bit, this is how you get mine. Oh, okay. So say I had a TNT here, it would do 1 block. Or it's like 1 or 2 blocks round, but that'd do an extra 3 blocks distance. So I've got like an extra 3 blocks. As you can see, I've got some cocoa beans. So it'll do an extra 3 blocks in any direction or in all directions for the blast radius increase. The demolition expertise damage decrease means that I take 50% less damage from TNT explosions. So when I'm stood next to a TNT, I'll take 50% less explosions. Also, another thing for mining. If you look at my mining level right now, it's 1,984 is my current XP. I do 1 block, 1,984 is the last one, so it's increased it by 60 points for a stone. If you do other different blocks like that, give me 200, I think. Yeah, this gives me 200. So different blocks will give you a different amount of levels, so that it's basically, yeah, you just get different blocks will give you different amount of levels, which is actually quite cool. So you actually never run out. No, sorry. So that if you mine like diamonds, I think they're like worth like 1,000 or 500 per block that you break. So that's really good. The next one we'll be moving on to is actually one that I find really useful, and that's acrobatics. It basically helps with falling. You gain it by falling. So I'll show you how to gain it right here. So you jump off, holding shift, and it says graceful landing. And my acrobatics actually increased. It increases so fast if you can make an acrobatics farm, which I may make one in a future episode to show you how to get all these quicker, and like just increase your ability in trying to get them. But basically, it reduces or like just ignores fall damage. It's twice as effective as a normal. Oh, sorry, graceful roll is twice as effective as a normal roll. So if you just, as you can see there, my roll chance is 59%. So the likeliness that I'm gonna, when I drop and I don't hold shift, is 50%. So there it says roll there. So the likeliness that I'll do that is obviously 59%. If I hold shift, I have a 100% chance that I will not take damage from a certain amount of blocks. And dodge, my dodge chance is actually 14.75, and basically the dodge, it just means you reduce an attack damage by half, as it says there. So say like my pickaxe has 5 attack damage. Every single time someone you have a chance. Does it say you have a chance to? Oh no, okay. So it will actually take it will reduce the attack damage of this to 2.5. However, I'm pretty sure on or Mcmmo that dodge also gives you the ability to just completely dodge the attack, so they don't even hit you. So you could actually get hit with one of these and it not even hurt you because you dodge the attack. So we're going to go on to the next one. The next one that we're moving on to, guys, is actually going to be alchemy. / kit pot supplies. Right, so this is my pot supplies. Bang, 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 bang. Ah, do I get any brewing tables? I don't get any brewing stands, sadly, which sucks. One sec. Right, try and cast here there. Right, so I don't actually get a brewing table yet, but basically, if you get a brewing table, the way to improve alchemy, alchemy / MC scoreboard keep. So basically, alchemy is brewing potions. That's how you gain XP. Right there, it says XP gain brewing potions. The effects you get off alchemy is that you increase potion brewing speed. Your potion brews with more ingredients, so you actually can make new potions like Mcmmo potions. For example, you can make poison potions. Well, these are all standard ones that I'm going to name first. You can make poison, strength. That is invisibility, weakness, or night vision. I think. No, that's not night vision. That's invisibility or weakness. That's fire resistance. That's to make it a splash. That's to increase its effectiveness. That is for night vision or for invisibility. That is for insta health. That is for regeneration. Some of the other pots you can actually get is things like absorption you can make with quartz. As you can see there, it says quartz. A carrot item is actually just a carrot, and you can make a haste potion with them. Red mushrooms, I believe, is jump increase. Slime is I think slime is it slows down your hit, so it gives you minor fatigue. Blaze powder is strength. Fermented spider eye, gas tear, glowstone being over, golden carrot, magma cream, neverstalk. Neverstalk's just what you standard put in. Redstone increases your length. Speckled melon, that's a thingy melon. Spider eye, sugar. Sugar is swiftness. Sulfur, water lily, and pufferfish. Pufferfish and water lily is it's just a lily pad. And a spiderfish. A water lily and pufferfish both do water breathing. Sulfur, I don't quite know what sulfur is. I don't know where that is or what that actually does. But yeah, alchemy is a really, really cool one because it gives you potions that you wouldn't actually used to get in normal Minecraft. You can also get hunger potions and other potions like that, life boost and health boost and stuff like that, which is really cool because it gives you extra hearts and stuff like that. So the next one that we're going to move on to, guys, is repair. Your repair, right? Hang on, it's home new. So basically, repair is it's something in Mcmmo where have I got any iron? So if someone raids us, we don't care. We don't really go on the server a lot. We used to go on it a lot, like me and Alex, but we no longer use the server. So yeah, we just literally every single time we come in here, we'll dump in stuff, and if we ever come back on the server, we have all this stuff to come to. Trying to find iron right now. I can't find any iron. I swear I dumped some in this. I did indeed. Right, so your repair level, you actually make a repair block by getting an iron block and placing it like that, and then you get a broken tool, and I get these diamonds. And actually, if you right click, it says right click again to repair. So if I right clicked, it repairs it. Arcane power decreases the item. So it was actually a protection free chest plate, but because I repaired it, it went down to protection 2 and breaking 2, like that helmet would be. So I'll show you again if I do this. So that one kind of got decreased because it lost its unbreaking, but it kept its protection free. So that's basically what you can do with repair. I think once you get repair to a certain level, you actually don't lose anything. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. Yeah, you don't actually lose anything. So I'll quickly go on to /repair. I'll do /MC scoreboard keep. So yeah, right. My repair level is not very high. Extra durability restored. Rank. So repair mastery, increase repair amount. Diamond repair. You can start repairing diamond items after you get to level 50, and you can repair magic items, which is arcane forging, which is rank. I'm ranked 1 out of 8, so that's pretty poor. Once you get to 8 out of 8, I'm pretty sure you have it's like a perfect chance, and you never ever downgrade. But that you can get to like level 1000 for that, and that's really, really OP. Also, another thing with repair. Is you can salvage things, but I don't think I have salvage. Salvage is basically you use gold, and you put that there, and you can actually salvage things like that chest plate. I could salvage and get like 4 diamonds back off that chest plate because I don't like it or something. I don't really know how it works too well. I'm not really the expert with stuff like that. Alex is a lot better than me with stuff like that. So the next one we're going to go on to is herbalism. Herbalism is actually quite a boring one. But it's basically just harvesting, as it says, herbs. It's harvesting like your carrots, potatoes, sugarcane and stuff like that. And it's really easy to get. All you have to do is just harvest stuff and break like seed block the plants and stuff like that. It's really easy to get, and it's actually it's kind of useful once you get up to a good level. But until you're at a decent level, it's not very useful. So the next one we got is archery. Archery is pretty self-explanatory. Obviously, archery is... Well, what do you think archery is? Obviously, archery is opening chests. Oh my god. /FF. What? Jesus Christ. Why did we claim on this land and then everyone left? So if someone wanted to overclaim us right now, they could just definitely overclaim us. Because... Wow. Literally claimed all that land and we don't even use it. Sick. Why do we have so much land claimed? That's definitely Alex. I wouldn't have been able to claim it, would I, when I had all those people in. We used to have actually quite a big faction. Anyway, getting off topic again. /MC scoreboard keep. So this is archery. My archery level is decent. you get it from attacking monsters or players. It increases damage with bows, your skill shot. It can actually make people. It actually can give them nausea, so that they like their head starts spinning and they don't like they can't see their screen as well. And a chance to retrieve arrows from corpses. So when you kill someone, it actually gives you the opportunity to get those arrows back. So if you've got like infinity, it doesn't really matter, but if you haven't got infinity, it's really, really useful. As you can see on my skill shot, which would increase damage with my bows, is 49%. So almost 50%, almost half the shots that I take will get an increased damage. Only a 6.2 for the days, but a 2 point, basically a 23 or 22 percent chance of retrieving an arrow. So that's every 5 shots, 1 in every 5 shots, I will retrieve an arrow. The next one that we are going to move on to, trying to make sure this video doesn't go on to too long, is axes. Axes level is actually, you may think that axes is just like chopping down trees, but this isn't. This is actually attacking monsters or players again. So you have Skull Splitter effect, which deals AEO. I don't know what AEO damage is. Extra damage. Critical strikes deals double damage. Adds bonus damage. Strike with enough force to shatter armor. So that's better. It just destroys armor quicker. And greater impact. Deal bonus damage to unarmored foes. So my Axe Mastery, I actually have a bonus 4 damage. So if I use a standard iron axe, I think I'm actually stronger than a normal diamond sword. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. If I have a sharpness 5 diamond sword, and I have a sharpness 5 diamond axe, I'm ridiculously overpowered. So much like better than a diamond sword. Like I just take it, like just ruin a diamond sword guy's day. And as you can see, bonus damage 4, deal 3.45 bonus damage to armor. I deal 2 bonus damage to unarmored foes. So that's 6 extra damage to unarmored people, and that's 7 extra damage to armored people. I have an 8.2% chance to critically strike. So there's like 1 in every 10 hits, almost, and that's a skull splitter length of 6 seconds, which is in PvP it's a long time. When you're hitting someone, that's a long time. So next one we're going to move on to, guys, is actually swords are basically the same thing, except they have bleeding. Woodcutting is again a bit boring. It's just chopping down trees. And see Tree Fella, that basically makes the tree explode, as it says. It basically makes the entire tree fall down. So it literally just the entire tree falls down, and you get everything from the tree, like the gravity mods that you might have played with or seen people have, and it just makes all the tree fall. The next one we're going to move on to is /stats /fishing. Fishing is good. Fishing on this is just so overpowered. One sec, guys. Sorry about that. My sister walked in and she shouted "Dad." Right. So the final one is fishing. Fishing is insane. Fish up missed objects. Find enchanted items. Allows you to fish in icy biomes. Improves chance of getting a bite while fishing. Shake items off of mobs while fishing with a fishing pole. Improve hunger restored from fishing fish foods. Basically, so that's record. So you got record, legendary, epic, rare, drop rate. So a trap, you can get a trap in this, and that sucks. That sucks bad. I've had a trap before, and it's like poison or TNT, and you can't do anything about it because you're in the water. So you're basically like dead if you get hit by TNT. If you've got a low mining level, that is. But if you've got a high mining level, you're fine. Common, uncommon, rare, epic, legendary, record. Fishing is really, really easy to get. Literally, you get like a level each time you pull in a fish. Honestly, that's how quick it is for like the first 125 levels. That is why the level is so high. And then the other one is swords. I'll quickly go on to swords because swords you might as well learn about. So I have 169 swords. Reflect 100% of damage taken while blocking. So you reflect 100% of the damage taken while blocking if you get counter attack chance. But I've only got a 4.23. you get serrated strikes. It deals 2.5 to damage. I think that's enemies in armor or armored enemies, and basically makes them bleed. I have 5 tick bleed, so 1 tick happens every 2 seconds. So I have 5. No, sorry. No, I only have 2 ticks, but the maximum you can have is 5, and apply like blood. So you apply a bleed, and I have a bleed chance of 16.95. So that's kind of 17, which is it's around about every 5, well, every 6 hits. I'll make sure that someone has to like give someone blood, or make them bleed. I have a serrated strikes of 5 seconds, which actually means that they get better. Like everything on there, it gets increased, like the chances, and my counter attack chance that I reflect 100% of the damage while blocking is 4.23. So guys, if you did find this video useful or interesting or mildly useful, please make sure you like and subscribe. I'm trying to post more faction videos because I really enjoy playing factions, and it's something that I'm actually good at. Not so much raiding, but just factions as a whole. I'm quite good at factions, and I enjoy playing it. Anyway, so guys, thank you very much for watching. I've been Slowly Poly, the one and only, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.